Hi, this is Ginseng 101. I'm going to try to teach you how to find ginseng. Now this is a very small plant that I don't want to dig yet. I'm going to let it grow and come back and dig it later. Now one way to tell, first of all, I'm on a hillside. Second, you always want to look at the stem on it. And make sure this stem, looks white and it's soft. For example, this stem is all bendy and it looks like wood. Okay. Now here's some more ginseng. Let me see, where did I see that? Right here. Now if you'll notice, it's got 3 long leaves and 2 short leaves. And most of the time it's going to have 2 prongs on the stem. Sometimes 4. See the difference? There's a lot of stuff that looks like it. Like this, for example. It looks almost identical. But the 2 leaves right here aren't that small, and it's got a different kind of stem. And I will come back and dig this later. And when it gets bigger, it's going to have red berries on it. Now, if you can, take your dog that's trained to hunt snakes with you. For example, I'm going to have her hunt a snake. Watch. Gypsy, any snakes in that? Look for them. Look for them, baby. Protect me from snakes. Protect me from snakes, baby. Protect me. Is there any snakes in that? Is there any snakes, babies? Okay, thank you, sweetie. See, these dogs come in handy. Now, a good place to hunt is on the hillside, but also around like tops or dead trees, but especially where the sun gets in. I may not find none, but it's a good place to look. Like right over in here. Of course, it's also very snaky. Now, I just spotted some ginseng by this old stump. I'm going to go slow and see if anybody can pick out which is the ginseng. And there it is. I'm fixing to dig it. It's just pretty good size. Now the best thing to dig it with is a screwdriver. I'm going to dig it, then I'm going to show it to you. Well, it turned out that this one wasn't too good. It had a big prong, but a tiny root. So you never know what you're going to get. You might have a little bitty one with a huge root. I wish I had let this one grow, but it's too late now. Now this root has an unusual smell to it. It smells kind of like pepper. And that's one way, once you learn the way it smells, it's easier to learn, if you've dug the right thing. But there it is. Now, you would think that this is ginseng because it looks so much like it. But if you'll notice, it's got the 3 leaves, and when it gets bigger, the leaves won't be attached right here. They'll come down here, and when you notice the stem, it's different. It does look a lot like it though. So it's really hard to tell it apart. Well, while I was filming the fern, just happened to notice right down below it is some ginseng. That's how it's so hard. You just could be standing on it and you don't even know it. There's probably more through here. But I'm fixing to dig it even though it's little. Now if you get tired, which you will, if you're lucky you can find a stump to sit on to rest. Then you can call up a bird. Just for the fun of it. But first I'm going to have my dogs check it for snakes. Gypsy! Shadow! Check it for snakes, babies. Check it. Check it. Make sure there's no snakes before Mama sits down. Gypsy. Gypsy. Come on. Check it for me, baby. Check that. Make sure there's no snakes. I don't trust it. Check it, babies. Any snakes? Okay, maybe not.